President Obama sending up to 3,000 American military into the hot zone in Africa to help fight the deadly Ebola virus. The president today calling it a national security priority, saying it is spreading out of control. So many now asking, what if the virus goes airborne? Could it come here? ABC's chief medical editor, Dr. Richard Besser, who has traveled to the front lines in West Africa, now on the urgent race against time tonight.
I saw firsthand doctors stretched to the limit battling Ebola in West Africa.
You can take a look. Patients with Ebola are everywhere.
And today, President Obama sounding the alarm, sending those 3,000 American troops to the hot zone.
It's a potential threat to global security if these countries break down.
The American troops will build 17 healthcare centers, treating 100 patients each, and train as many as 500 healthcare workers a week. In Liberia, we saw doctors with so little. This makeshift clinic, a bare bones operation.
So he's totally covered up for going into the Ebola ward. The final part is putting this hood on, but they don't have hoods that are ready-made, so they're making hoods out of other protective equipment.
The longer this outbreak lasts, the greater the chance Ebola could mutate to an airborne form. Unlikely but dangerous, since it could come to America in a global pandemic. Today, Congress heard from Dr. Kent Brantley, who survived the deadly disease.
We cannot fool ourselves into thinking that the vast moat of the Atlantic Ocean will protect us from the flames of this fire.
David, with all the encouraging news I heard today, one big thing is missing. The president says our troops will not be treating Ebola patients. That leaves the question, who will? There are so few doctors in West Africa right now.